Oh, we're live. Sorry. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Been in. Um, Thanks for tagging me in. Um, it is currently uploading 51%. So about 14 minutes is what it says. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. So I figured I'd do my first live stream of 2020 while I was waiting for that video to upload. So, wow, you're the only one here. Well, it says two, but Rick is usually like on top of the live stream, so maybe the tags aren't going out. I don't know, or the things. Outlets. Oh yeah, outlets. I was thinking you were talking about like outlet malls or something. Oh my God, it's been a long week. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that well, the thumbnail I'll probably change, but that's definitely the way my week's been going, man. Totally just with just nuts. So notifications, yes. I don't think YouTube is notifying anybody. I was talking with Joe last night. I was gonna do a live stream of my house with all the lights going and the computer thing, and I didn't want to get a copyright warning or a strike because the music that goes to the house is obviously copyrighted by it's like I think it's Trans-Siberian Orchestra and a couple others, but I don't even want I didn't even want to get the warnings. Let me turn on one more light. I'll be right back. And we'll shut this one off behind me. There we go. So anyway, what did you think of the videos I dropped? I didn't want to drop all three of them last night, but I did. I figured I might as well get a few more in there while I was while I had the time. Boy, I'll tell you what, Lisa, you're going to be busy moderating yourself. Be careful what you say. You might have to put yourself in timeout. So, God, I'm running a blank. I mean, just wow, what a week. New Year's Eve was pretty cool. I did just under $400. Missed the, I guess, power driver bonus or whatever it was. Uber was offering one for I think it was like $135. I got 3 of them, so that wasn't too bad. But the $135 one I missed because I didn't see the total trip because I declined a couple of calls earlier. So I guess they took it away from me for a little while. Wound up going 32 miles, and I was like, man, and I had 40 minutes left to get 2 rides done, which would have been cake. And I wound up taking this one ride, and I'll be damned if I missed it by 1 ride. So anyway, I had someone try it. You know, that she was what a, it's just a self-absorbed idiot. I mean, not only did she cancel the ride, but I'm watching a couple of them. I haven't, like I said, my laptop's been in the laundry room back there because it runs all my Christmas lights. So that's why I haven't done any videos or live streams lately. But yeah, I'm checking out a couple of your videos, and when this one's done uploading, I gave you a mad shout out, and I gave Chris a mad shout out too. So anyway, yeah, back to that wonderful young lady. That's a stretch. Leaving her kid in the car and then canceling the ride after it because I took the wrong person. I'll tell you what, man, we have to deal with some really interesting people. I don't care if she got pissed that I got paid. ordered the ride. Um, I mean, she tried to pull a scam. I mean, first of all, the first mistake was, and like I said, the video says it all. I was, I just, I can't believe she left her kid in the car to begin with. That was just unbelievable. That really threw me. But she, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but she got really lucky that I was the driver. Meaning, I am a former medic, and obviously I consider myself to be a decent person. So, um, you know, uh, she got lucky. I mean, that could have been. It, there are so many different outcomes that could have happened with that situation, and I just cannot believe she even thought about taking a chance about leaving that kid in the car. And the interesting thing was, is she didn't even come out and. Oh, I'm not going to delete it. Um, you know, uh, if she figures it, I don't think she's a subscriber, and if she is, well, that's her own problem. I didn't do anything against TOS. I didn't give her the name. I give the name out, time, anything. I just explained the situation, so I don't think there'll be an issue. But to have her pull all that crap and then turn around and call Uber and say that I picked up the wrong passenger was just, I mean, you want to talk about having your head up your ass. That is that is really bad. I mean, God, she could this and she seemed like a decent person. I mean, the conversation was light and it was easy going. Um, but wow, I don't know what to say. That's fine. I have the video footage. That's what I was trying to send to Chris, over at Real Rideshare Stories, and I'm gonna have to give him a call and see how to convert that over to MP4, because apparently what I sent him he can't open. But I do have, like I said in the video, I hit my emergency record button on the dash cam and did just what I said. Sat there with my hands on the wheel. I made a quick little notation and was just uh, blown away. Hang on a second. Hello. Hey, yeah, I'm actually doing a live stream right now. Oh, you mind if I put you on speaker? I'm gonna introduce you to a couple of people. You want? Is it okay? Okay. Okay, hold on. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
So, for those of you that are watching, I'm not gonna give you her name, but we're gonna call her S. Say hi, S.
Hello, everybody.
This young lady is awesome. We met
Mhm.
we met about 8 months ago now on a
Yes.
medical transport, and we became really good friends. And now I am her. What am I? S.
He's my chauffeur now, my personal Lyft driver.
I am her personal Lyft driver. Except for, like, let's say for instance, I knew tomorrow was going to be busy and I'm going to go down to Santa Monica. I would give her a call and say, I'm not going to make it. This person on the other end of the phone right here is so awesome. We've become really good friends, um, and there's that. Yes. S, my moderator is asking, is this the lady that I take to um, the doctors or dialysis? And yes, it is. So,
Yes, I am.
so you want to tell him how we met? Give him a little story, a little rundown, how this whole thing worked out.
Well, yes. Actually, John and I, we met, like he said, like about 8 months ago. I was going to one of my dialysis appointments. And when he picked me up, he was just such a great person. He was so professional. He always kept a clean car. his attitude was just excellent. It was just 100%. And how we just connected, we just always had a good connection as friends. So I want to tell you, John, thank you so much because you are just such the greatest person.
She's so sweet.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll give you your $20 when I pick you up for
Okay,
later.
thank you.
All right,
No.
you got it. So same deal as always. Meet you at 110 and all that good
That's
stuff.
right.
Okay. Well,
All
thanks.
right.
Thanks for the shout out,
Thank you.
S. And I will see you at
See you in the
about
morning.
110.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. There you have it. The upside to rideshare is actually having friends. So anyway, yeah, that's her. There's only 2 people watching, and I don't know who the other person is. They haven't chimed in or anything, but yeah, the video is almost uploaded, and excuse me. I answered one of your questions, and I'm trying it, and the constantly clearing my throat is because I quit smoking, and I didn't do it as a New Year's resolution. I did it because it was time. I quit before I had my accident, and after the accident, I picked it up again, and time to quit again. And I don't know who the other person is. Okay, now it's showing I got 3 people in the house. But so anyway, I'm uploading the tag video challenge that you put out there, and it should be up in about 15 minutes. And yeah, well, I've quit before, and I'll probably pick it up and quit again. I don't know. It just it's my vice. I mean, I don't drink. I don't do anything illicit. So it just, when I was a medic and things were really slow, what do? You keep yourself busy. You can only clean your rig so much. You can only do so much, and then you wait for that call. And I've been smoking on and off since I was 13, so it's definitely time to hang it up again. And at one point after the accident, I was up to about a pack and a half a day, just stressed. Didn't have a car, couldn't work. Stitches in my hand and braces and just it was rough. So you figure that was 6 weeks, $10 a day. So what's that? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, $420 I spent just in cigarettes almost. So I'm definitely saving some money. 66. What the hell? 66, really? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. No, 51. 51. God, you're so bad. So anyway, I'm trying to check on this video here, and let me see where it's at. Well, there's 3 people watching, and I think I'm one of them. Look, I think I'm watching. Yeah, I'm watching my own live stream here. Got to get that count number up, right? Anyway, is it buffering at all? It looked like it was buffering on the cell phone. Is it buffering, Lisa? I'm waiting. I know this. I got to get another webcam. Okay, cool. Maybe it's just because it's on sale or something like that. I don't know. But I'm still not seeing Rick. Rick isn't in the house. No Cry's not here. Beacon, nobody. Damn. Got nobody watching. So, I'm sorry, I missed that. You quit a year ago. Well, good for you. Have a cigarette and it'll remind you why you quit. What can I tell you? I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Oh, I had a joke I was going to throw out too, and I can't think of it now. But It had to do with rideshare, but anyway, so yeah, the three videos, the Uber pool one, I thought was pretty good. I don't like taking pool rides. I know there's a lot of drivers out there that hate taking pool rides, and I wound up accepting it by mistake, and wow, it just, like I said in the video, I think pool rides should be considered. The idea is carpooling. I get it, but if somebody's going to call for a pool ride at 1:30 in the morning, I mean, I really think Lyft and Uber need to change the way that their passengers are allowed to use pool. I think, like I said in the video, pool should only be used for rush hour, AM and PM rush hour. There's no reason for pool to be available to people aside from, rush hour traffic. I mean, damn, I go down to Santa Clarita, and that is a very upscale neighborhood, and I can guarantee you that, and I will not work in Santa Clarita. I won't drive out there. I know there's money to be made out there, but every time I went down there 2 or 3 times, and every time I went down there, about 90% of the calls were pool rides, and it blew my mind. I'm thinking, okay, I'm in this really upscale neighborhood, and these people are using pool rides, and I guess that's how they save their money. I don't know, but like I said, from when I did the video, from where I was at to my house on an Uber X, it was $6.40, and on a pool ride, it was $6.10, and I was saving a whopping 30 cents. I mean, I personally, I wouldn't take a pool ride ever, 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 ever. First of all, if I'm going to pay for the ride, then I want that to be my ride, and I don't want a bunch of other people coming in. I don't want to have to go pick up other people. I don't want to have to sit in the back seat while the driver has maybe pick up 2 or 3 other people, or whatever the case may be, and then wait for the system to figure out who's going to be dropped off where, and so on and so forth. If I'm going to pay for a ride, then I want it to be my ride. If I'm the only one in the car, then I'm the only one in the car. If it's me and my wife, then great. But I just, pool rides are, I think they should gear pool rides towards, that those business commutes or work commutes, like I said earlier. So, like I said in the video, yeah, I wish we didn't have pool here, but we do. So unfortunately, no, that's just the way it goes. So, and then I had another situation. I was gonna upload that to. I was gonna give that to Chris too, but real rideshare stories. If you're watching, it's just our group, but real rideshare. Chris is the owner of Real Rideshare Stories, the YouTube channel there, and I'm really looking forward to doing a lot of future work with him. He's a good guy. He's got good content. We have a lot in common, and I look forward to doing a lot more with Chris. I look forward to working with the Rideshare Professor and getting more involved with some of his things. Have you heard about anything? Yeah, I did. As a matter of fact, Rideshare Professor has got a video. If you guys are watching and you're curious about AB5, check out the Rideshare Professor's channel. He did a video on December 30th, and I have to admit, I gotta give credit where credit's due. I really like Torsten. He's a really good friend of mine, and he nailed it. He said that Uber was going to file a lawsuit right before the end of the year, and to oppose AB5, and sure as hell they did it on December 30th. So I don't know. He also said that Lyft was probably going to do it on the 31st, but I think that because Uber had filed the lawsuit against AB5, that Lyft, knowing that, pretty much didn't have to do anything. Let Uber flip the bill for that one. With them being because now it's in litigation. I don't believe there's going to be a change. I can't. I wish I could give you a time frame. Like I said, you'll see in the video. But one of the things I do want to change on my channel for 2020 is getting a little more mainstream, as far as keeping up with AB5 and stuff like that, because I am in California, and so on and so forth. Oh, but yeah, Torsten put out a good video, Rideshare Professor, December 30th, and yes, Uber did file a lawsuit. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to pass. I pray that we don't become employees. I like being an independent contractor. I like the write-offs. As you know, I bought a $40,000 car. If I'm not mistaken, that is a tax write-off, because right now, due to the accident and a couple of other unfortunate things that happened last year, rideshare is all I got. This was my backup plan, and fortunately I had it, because I don't know where I'd be without it right now. I'm not real happy with it, but I am going to fight Lyft and Uber on a couple of things, and I got some good information from the Rideshare Professor about that and how to handle that, and we'll see how that goes. I was gonna send. I did have another company miner try to pull one over a couple nights ago. That was really funny. And then she was even smarter and filed a complaint after I canceled the ride, which I believe got her deactivated. But man, I'll tell you, there is so much stuff. I don't know if I can write off the whole car. My tax advisor is a former IRS agent, so I was kind of Googling what I can write off, but my dealership and my sponsor, Hunter Dodge, Lancaster, California, gave me another 5 years of racing, 5-year racing sponsorship, and I will have my car completely in race dress next week. I might do a little video on that. I'm sure I'll catch a bunch of crap for that one, of course, but haters are going to hate, but you know what? As long as you watch, I'm getting my count up, so you can troll all you want. Trolleys count too. We feel for you. So, but anyway, I'm not sure if I can write off the whole purchase, but my dealership said that a lot of people come in late November and purchase fleets of trucks. Like, say you're in construction or plumbing or whatever your trade is, they'll come in and buy 4 or 5 utility trucks, or they'll buy 4 or 5 vehicles for their employees, and so on and so forth, and they write them off because it's a business expense. So I don't know how much I'll be able to write off, but at this point, if my math is correct, just with my mileage from my Dart before it got totaled, I should be able to write off about $24,800 just in mileage, because in California, the tax deduction for mileage is 58 cents a mile. Thank God, because Lyft is Uber is only paying 60 cents a mile. So there shouldn't be a conflict, because if Uber was paying, and the other thing about Uber, they did change something out here in my market. They are paying for long distance pickups now, and the cool thing about it, let's see if I can pull it up. I don't think I can. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a ride where I had a long pickup, because it is a pretty cool deal. Hold on. Is that it? No, that's a search. Anyway, they're actually paying 60 cents a mile out here for long pickups. So it's like having a passenger in the car. which I thought was pretty cool. So if there's and I think it has to be more than 5 miles. If it's more than 5 miles, then you get the long pickup fee, and it is the same rate that they would pay if there was a passenger in your car. So at that point, to me, it's worth it. However, I will not be driving the Charger until I get it wrapped. And like I said, I have a couple things in working where if they do work out, there's going to be a lot of people out there that are going to have to retract some of the negative stuff. And I do believe it will work. But with that being said, I'll be driving my wife's little black Dodge Dart Turbo because I don't want to put the miles on this car. And I do have my first race in March. I'll be doing a couple of videos on that just to update people. I will be going mad live on live streams if I can get it to work. 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of March. Rideshare Trickster will be racing NHRA bracket drags and some autocross. I'll be there in Las Vegas at the Strip for 3 days, and there'll be a lot of live streaming and a lot of content. It is an awesome event. It is my my Super Bowl of racing. Let me see. Let me catch up on the chat here. You did 44,000 miles last year. I did 44,000 miles because I was using my wife's car. I did 44,000 miles, I believe, let me see. How many miles did I do last year? I want to say I did like 50. No, that's not right. Yeah, it was 40 some odd thousand miles plus 7,000 on the new car. So I'm over 50,000 miles. So that would be, it's closer to like $27,000 in mileage deductions. And like I said, I have to find out a little more, but I do believe I can write off the majority of the car because it is my business. So, I got 5 people watching. Feel free to chime in, everybody. Rideshare Lisa, check out her channel. Yeah, she's up and coming. She's got she's actually kicking my ass on subscribers. Well, that was hard to swallow. You are, Lisa. You're killing me. But congratulations. So for those of you that are watching, check out Rideshare Lisa's channel. She is got some really good information. She leans more towards the delivery side of this gig economy, and her videos are pretty good. I've actually learned quite a bit from her just watching her videos, and she's actually got me to contemplate maybe doing DoorDash or something once in a while, just so I don't have to deal with people in the car, and I'm on my own time, cruise down. That's where I would work in Santa Clarita, because that is where they got cheesecake factories and Olive Gardens, and they've got this huge mall. And well, Lisa, really? So I've got 13 more subscribers than you, and you just started doing videos less than a month ago, and I've been doing this for 6 months. You're killing me. I mean, you're just bam, kicking ass and taking names. So but again, with your videos, you got me thinking maybe I should, because I've already signed up for DoorDash. I've already got the card and everything else. They want me to get a pizza bag, and I had a bag, and they said it wasn't good enough. And I'm like, come on, I'm sorry, I'm not spending money to purchase things for a company that wants me to work for them. You know what I mean? I know, if you work for a company and they require you to wear a uniform, they have to supply it. If they want me to have a pizza, the pizza box or the pizza warmer or whatever you want to call that damn thing, then that's up to them to supply it. I'm not going to go out and spend $30 or $40 on a pizza bag, do DoorDash or Grubhub or any type of food delivery, realize that I don't like it, and be stuck with a $40 pizza bag. What the hell am I going to do with it? I mean, I guess I could give it to my wife and say, here you go, honey. When you go to Costco, that's 3 miles away. take the pizza heat bag, make sure the pizza stays hot. I mean, I don't think so. I'd probably get my ass whipped from my wife if I even threw that one at her. That's like buying your wife a blender on your wedding day. I mean, that's just that's so bad. So who's in the house? I got 6 people watching, and I've got no jokes. I'm just drawing a blank right now. I'm gonna get ready and head out for a little bit. I'm gonna do some Ubering, maybe some lifting. Um, if you guys are just joining, I did have a caller call in, um, a very good friend of mine, and a Lyft passenger who I transport um, to a medical facility that is 50 miles away 3 nights a week, just because we became friends. And I love it. I mean, I'm one passenger, and it's a guaranteed $150, $160 a week. One passenger, 3 rides, 3 nights. So thank you, S, for the shout out earlier. And I know you're a subscriber also. And I appreciate everything that you've done. You are a wonderful young lady. You are a great friend. Um, my wife and I thank you. And with that being said, we'll keep going. Hey, go Donnie. Come on, man. There you go. I threw it out for you as soon as I saw your chat. COM. If you are watching, check out GoDonnie.com. GoDonnie COM. He's an up and comer too. He is one of the outlaws of rideshare, and I got nominated to be a rideshare outlaw also. So yeah. You know what, Donnie? As a matter of fact, and Lisa too. Since I got you, I want to know how the rideshare hub and the rideshare guy got that little group symbol or whatever, and you click on that, and there's 8 or 9 people that pop up when you type in the rideshare guy or the rideshare hub. I think, and Donnie, this was your idea with the Outlaws of Rideshare or Rideshare Outlaws, either way you want to look at it. I'm waiting for you to just do a video. I've been so busy and my laptop has been tied up. I don't know if you got your merch going yet, but I think if the Rideshare Hub and the rideshare guy can have their own little group of people, and you click on that and you can choose from all these people. I think the Outlaws of Rideshare should do that too. And I think we need to find out a way where we can get that little group put together, and we can just collaborate everybody and get our own little spot going. So anyway, let's see. Oh, so all right. So go Donnie COM has got merchandise on the way, and oh, your daughter's back from Oregon. Well, I hope she had a safe trip. I hope she had a good time. Um, and so if you're watching, feel free to join in the chat. So it says there's 7 people here. If you have any questions, it's an open forum. It's not quite the after hours rideshare time yet, but feel free to ask any questions if you have any. I'll be more than happy to answer them if I can and to the best of my ability. So, but yeah, man, what a year for 2019. Lots of ups and downs, and just oh, you know what? I think my video is ready to be watched on YouTube. Let me see. Hold tight. Come on. Yep. All right, Lisa. The video is live 20 minutes ago. Looks like it's already gotten 1 view. So the tag is New Year's tag video response. So your answers to my personal life are now worldwide. So let's see. So, Donnie, when do you think the merch will be out? Because I do not have a problem uh, posting that on my channel for you if you'd like to help you out. I mean, that, that's what the Outlaws do, is we're mixing it up a little bit. So if you can, if you want to, if you want to send me a link, um, leave it in one of the comments on video, or next time I go live and do a live stream, hit me up in the comments, and I'm sure Lisa will catch it. Or if you text the link to Lisa, she can give it to me, and I will absolutely promote your merchandise on the channel. Um, that's the way the Outlaws work, man. I do believe we are the up and coming newer YouTubers that are going to we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there, because we've got all these other YouTubers that have been around for a while, and I'm not being disrespectful, but we got into the game a little later, so we got into it after a lot of things have changed, and our perspectives are obviously going to be different. So something I think we should work on within the next 30 days. Okay, so if you're watching, Go Donnie COM is going to have merchandise. Should be here within a month, so hopefully by the end of January, beginning of February. And I'm sure that, I know myself personally, I will hyperlink the his merch store to help him out. Donnie is a good guy. We love him, and again, that's what just Outlaws Rideshare. That's how we work. We look out for each other. And Donnie, I do get 5% of everything that I But anyway, I'm just playing, man. Come on, man. I gotta give a little credit for helping you out, right? All right, Donnie, go get that, man. This dude does so many casino runs. I'm surprised. Hey, Donnie, real quick, do you ever get tipped with casino chips? I'm just curious. You can answer that before you drive out of the parking lot or wherever you are. But I'm just curious. Do you ever get tips in casino chips? And do you use them? We'll wait for the answer later. So anyway, man, I just 2019, like I said, was a really interesting year. It had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of huge changes in the rideshare industry. It's just I don't know. 2020 is going to be a really interesting year, so we'll see how that works. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to hit the road. Like I said, if you were here earlier, I did have one of my customers, I would say a regular passenger of mine, and I do have to take her to her appointment at 1:20 a.m. So definitely want to make sure that I'm ready for that one. And with that being said, I think I'm going to end the stream. So Lisa, thanks for joining. The video is uploaded. I'm going to edit it right now, and I'll put a thumbnail on there or something. Maybe I'll just leave. Maybe I'll just I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by, joining the Trickster Nation, joining my very first live stream of 2020. Check out Go Donnie COM. Check out Rideshare Lisa. Check out Rick at Real Rideshare Stories. Rideshare Professor. Dustin is driving. I mean, there's so many. No Crybaby Rideshare. Rick Reviews. Vegas Rideshare 888. There are so many people, and a lot of good content out there. So with that being said, everybody, I got somebody at the front door. Don't know who the hell it is, but I'm going to end the stream. And as always, be professional. Let me rephrase that. Be safe. Be professional. Keep it real. And as always, drive on. Thank you for joining Trickster Nation. Happy 2020, the year of vision. Talk to you next time.